About young men, I like talking about that part. It's very important to me. I believe a lot of young men are making a lot of mistake. They are getting the ideas of masculinity wrong. Yes, you need to be masculine. You need to be able to lead your home and all of these things. But you know, the advent of feminism have brought about the advent of alpha male, two different extreme, everything not making sense. So, what do you think? What's your message for young men generally?
For me, my young man message is always same every time I speak to it. One, as a young man, you have to discover yourself, discover what you want your life to be, discover where you want your life to go. If every other thing will be layered on top of it, as a young man, you need to acquire relevant skills, valuable skills that makes your life easy. That relevant skills that are monetizable. As a young man, your entire personality should not be about money. Money. I tell people, money is the least of my worries because if you take me to if I relocate from Nigeria today, I will make money. If you take me to the village today, I will make money because I understand the concept. The concept of money is not going to church to pray, going to mosque to pray, doing money
Doing
ritual. That's not
and all of
that's
these
not the
things.
concept of money. The concept of money is simply value exchange. You have value, you acquire value, you exchange it for money. Now, and that's even the crazy concept that marketing sits on. You create a product, you exchange it for money from the consumer. That's the concept of money, value exchange. So if you understand money from the point of value exchange, you realize that money, you can make any money you want to make in life. So your entire personality should not be, your entire life goal should not be money. I want to make money, I want to blow, I want to hammer. If your entire life is still revolves around the fact that you want to make money, you have not found purpose. So you need to find purpose. Purpose is something that wakes you up in the morning. Some purpose is something that drives you. It is why you want to see next year. It is why you want to see next 5 years. I see young men tell me things like, oh, once I will just carry one body. And in my mind, I'm like, even without money, you can carry bodies. So why is carrying body your life mission? And our society as well, because our society is very misogynistic. That's the honest truth. We are not training young men to have vision. We are training young men to their entire life is to serve women. It's crap. Then that's how we are training men in this part of the world. Their entire life. I know a friend of mine who told me the reason why he's making money is so that he can spend it on a woman. In mind, I'm like, and we're having that argument for hours because it doesn't make sense. Why am I making money to spend it on a woman? Like how is that supposed to be normal? That's not normal. That's not sensible. But that is what a lot of young people are are growing up with. That's what a lot of young people are thinking. That their entire reason for making money is to spend it on a woman. Whether the woman is their mother, is their sisters, or is their wife, or is their girlfriend, the entire purpose of making money is to spend it on a woman. But it's a warped mindset. It's a warped mindset because money is as a result of purpose. When you are when you are chasing purpose, money comes out of it. Money comes out of it. It's simple. So for me, what I say to young men all the time is this: learn life skills. One, be a valuable person. Two, be a person of value. Two, three, your entire personality should not be about money. You should not meet a woman and the first thing you're talking about is how much money you have, how much money is in your
Uh,
bank account, trying to open your banking app, or how many houses you have built. Your entire personality should not be about that. A man, your entire personality should not be about just discussing gist online. Pella versus Jarvis, VDM versus Cubana Chief Priest. Your entire life cannot be about internet gossip. You have to be able to discuss topics that are outside internet gossip. In fact, we should not even be, you have to be able to, you must be able to, else you're not a man. Else you're not a man. So as a young person, you need to have purpose. You need to build value into yourself. You cannot, there are ages that money should not be your concern. That those are formative ages that you should, what your concern should be is, how do I add value to myself? How do I become a better person? What skills do I learn that makes me a better individual, that makes me a responsible person, that makes me a sensible person in the society, that helps me have common sense, pretty much.
Thank you very much, Ladi. Thank you very much. I want you to cap it with books recommendation. What
So
books will you
books
recommend?
recommendation. I think one book I would always recommend is The Outliers. The Outliers. I've forgotten who wrote it right now. I think it's Malcolm Gladwell. Yeah, Malcolm Gladwell. The Outliers. Now,